Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I will teach you how to calculate circumference of a circle. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. Let's say we have a circle with a radius of r. So we know that the rule for work out the circumference of a circle, C is circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So circumference of a circle is 2 pi times the radius. So let's just go through a couple examples. First one, part A. So first of all, we know that circumference of a circle, C, is 2 pi r. 2 times pi times the radius of a circle. And we know that the radius of a circle is from the center to the circumference. So which is 4 centimeters is the radius. And we need to work out the circumference of the circle correct to 1 decimal place. So this means that circumference is equal to 2 pi we times the radius, and the radius of this circle is 4 centimeters, so which is times by 4. So now I just put on a calculator. So I just go 2 shift pi times 4. So there you go. 25.13 and so on. So correct to 1 decimal place. So the number after 1 is 3. So less than 5. So the answer is 25.1. So that is equal to 25.1, and don't forget the unit. So the unit is centimeters. Part B. So first of all, we need to write out the rule. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi times the radius, 2 pi r. And the radius in this case here is 5 centimeters. So that will give me equal to 2 pi times 5. Okay, don't forget after pi we need to write a multiply, okay, before 5. So don't forget, because if you put 2 pi and 5, that doesn't make sense, okay? And if you put that exactly like that on a calculator, and it won't work, okay? So keep that in mind. So now I just put that on the calculator. So I just go 2 shift pi times 5. So 31.41 and so on, correct to 1 decimal place. So the number after 4 is 1, so less than 5. So the answer is 31.4 centimeters. So equal 31.4 centimeters. So there you go. Part C. So circumference of a circle is 2 pi times the radius, that is r, and then the radius in this case is 8 centimeters, because from the center to the circumference is the radius. So that is equal to 2 pi times 8. That is equal to, so just go 2 pi times 8. 50.26 and so on. So correct to 1 decimal place. So that is one number after decimal point, 50.2. But because the number after 2 is 6, more than halfway, so we add 1 to 2. So it becomes 3. So 50.3. 50.3 centimeters. So don't forget the units, okay? So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So part D. So we know that the circumference of a circle C is 2 pi times the radius. So 2 pi r. And r in this case is 3.5. So that is equal to pi times 3.5. That will give me, so just go 2 pi times 3.5. So there you go, 21.99, but because it's correct to one decimal place, so that means 99 becomes 100. Otherwise, 0.9 at 0.1 give me 1.0. So in another word, 21.0. So 21.0 millimeters. Do not forget the units, okay? Part E. So we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Always start with the rule first. And then the radius in this case here is 9.3 millimeters. So that will give me 2 times pi times 9.3 or 2 pi times 9.3. So let me just put on a calculator. So just go 2 shift pi times 9.3. So there you go, 58.4, because the number after 4 is 3, less than 5. So 58.4. 58.4 millimeters. Do not forget the units, okay? Part F. So circumference is 2 pi r. So that will give me 2 pi times the radius in this case is 14.4 millimeters. So that will give me, so just go 2 shift pi times 14.4. So there you go, 90.47. So that becomes 90.5, correct to one decimal place. So 90.5 millimeters. So there you go, and hope you got all of them correct. Second questions, part A. So we know that circumference of a circle, circumference is 2 pi times the radius, 2 pi r. And in this case, because the given is 10 centimeters, means the diameter. So 2 times the radius will give me the diameter of a circle. So a diameter of circle is 2 radius. So keep that in mind. So therefore, the radius in this case here is 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that becomes circumference of a circle is 2 pi times 5. And if you put on a calculator, and you should get the answer. However, if you think about it, okay, we have 2 times the radius. So 2 times radius, that is 2r, will give me the diameter. So instead of write 2 pi r, so the circumference of the circle, we can also write pi d, because 2r is d. D is a diameter. So 2 radius equal a diameter. So I can just use this rule like this. So circumference of a circle, instead of 2 pi r, we write pi d. Okay, so if the circle gives you a diameter, better use pi d. Circumference of a circle, pi d, or 2 pi r. But easier and quicker, we just use pi d. That's all it is, okay? So now we go circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter, so which is 10. So that will give us pi times 10. So there you go, correct to one decimal place. So that will give us 31.4. So 31.4 centimeters. Part B. So circumference of a circle is pi d. Of course, you can use 2 pi r and it still works, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But quicker if we just use pi d because the questions given is the diameter. That's all. So that will give us pi times the diameter, so which is 9. So pi times 9. So that will give me, so I just go shift pi times 9. So 28.3 centimeters. So 28.3 centimeters. Part C. So we have the diameter of the circle is 11.5 centimeters. So circumference of a circle is pi d. So we use pi d because the circle given the diameter of 11.5. So we just use pi d. Now if we have the radius, we can use 2 pi r quicker. Okay, that's all. So that will give us pi times the diameter, in this case is 11.5. So that will give me, so shift pi times 11.5. So there you go, 36.1 centimeters. So 36.1 centimeters. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. So first of all, we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r or pi d. But in this case, we have the diameter. So therefore, we use circumference is pi d. It's easier and quicker, that's all. So circumference is pi d. So that will give me pi. We times the diameter. So in this case, the diameter is 24 millimeters. So that will give me, so I just go pi times 24. So there you go. Correct to 1 decimal place, 75.4. So 75.4 millimeters. Okay, that is the circumference of the circle. So second one, circumference is pi times the diameter. So that will give me pi times the diameter is 17 millimeters. So that will give me, so I just go shift pi times 17. 53.4 millimeters. So 53.4 millimeters. There you go. Last one. So we have the diameter is 15.6. So circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter, pi d. So that will give me pi times 15.6. So I just go shift pi times 15.6. So there you go, 49.00. So the answer is 49.0 because correct to 1 decimal place. So is equal to 49.0, and do not forget we have to put the units down, millimeters. So there you go. I hope you got all of them correct, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.